Ja, Hello, and welcome to another stream. I think you might have heard some weird sounds, like me coughing, mixing tea, and stuff like that. Sorry about that. I happened to unmute my mic, so for once it is the other way around than usual. Welcome Wrath, welcome Jason, welcome Phantasma, and welcome Caitlin. And anyone who might be lurking, thank you so much for joining. Congratulations to Wrath for claiming the first. And Phantasma, yes, thank you for joining. Hope you are having a good day while being half here. Well, I actually hope that you all have a great day. It's Monday, but at least that means the bar is pretty low. Murder, bush, grass, flower time. Yes, exactly. We are going to do some assassinating and murder bushing and murder grassing. But how are you doing? How was your Monday? How was your weekend? Are there still murder haystacks? You've been out of the loop for a while? Yes, there are haystacks on like carts. There are also like stacks of flowers and leaves, so it's not so boring, and I guess it's more pleasant to jump into a stack of fragrant flowers and not and not only hay or straw. Straw would be particularly unpleasant. Yes, the hay cards are the classic. Yes, so they have to be in the games. They've been in the game since the heyday, right? But how are you doing? And let me actually jump into the game, because the music, as cool and nice as it is, well, actually it's not as interrupting in my thought process as the music in the intro to Strange Double Exposure. So the final judgment is in favor of the heyday pun. I appreciate it. But they won't be banned from my own stream at the very beginning, before I even start to get into the game. Okay, how to master stealth. We don't need that. We are already masters of stealth. But yeah, let's jump in, actually. I don't know how long I will be streaming today, because I feel a bit sleepy, and I'm going to have an early morning tomorrow, so we'll see about that. But just Just a piece of info, and yeah, we ended in this nice synchronization spot in Anba, and we will be exploring a cave soon, the hidden place. Rather, Exa is processing a bit slow today too. Weekend was busy to a point. Didn't feel like you had much of a break in the last 36 hours. Oh no. Is it about the taxes or some other issues came up too? My sash looks slightly on fire. It's there's, I think it's a talisman. And it is kinda fiery, so yeah. Okay, I think, let's see, we have the synchronization point. Gonna go to the trade, I think, and sell our stuff and jump, not jump, and explore. Hello, Oscar, how are you doing? How is your stream going? I'm lurking there, so hope you're doing well. Dzień dobry. Okay, let's have a look at the pretty view again. So, I wanted to... I see a cat. I wanted to play some Mirage off stream during the weekend, do some contracts, unlock some of the collectibles, get some stuff like that. But I ended up not doing that because of some other gaming adventures. Taxes, passport, chores, work, drama, the power thing, etc. Not much time to stop. Oh no. Then definitely I hope that you are going to have a pretty chill week. And the next weekend is going to be just relaxing, gaming, and the fun stuff. None of the nonsense. Raised a little bit. Oh, oh. What happened? Why did you rage? What was the problem? The game you were playing was not giving me anything. Last run was decent. Are you talking about the Risk of Rain 2, or have you switched the game earlier? Died on last boss though. Oh no, that's really disappointing. But hopefully next time it will go better. Oh, the way the cat meowed almost sounds like Mama. Oh. We definitely need to find the cat with the assassin markings or Assassin's Creed markings. Well, the last boss is very hard. I don't think it was possible to win. Oh, why? Why was that?
You're dead! Stitching yourself yet?
Oh, come on.
There. Keep it up. Measure your stripes.
He wasn't stealing. I don't think so.
Gutless cowards. Ha!
Well, I think if it was supposed to count as stealing, then it should have been marked as stealing. So I call BS. But yeah, why was it not possible to win? Did you go into the fight too early and under-leveled, under-geared? Okay, at least I know what to pay attention to. Your Mirage running and jumping into the water is a perfectly valid means of escape, like you do in ESO. Well, yeah, obviously. Kitty! Mwah. Mwah. The purring. It's kind of the opposite. The boss steals your items and uses them against you. And get that. Your head was too good at killing you. Oh, that sucks. And that's like really weird approach. Like on one hand, it's quite interesting to try to figure out to balance out the gear to help you kill the boss, and on the other, not give him too much advantage when he steals the gear. But I can see how that's very, very annoying. Definitely. Interesting boss mechanic. Yes, definitely. Nope. What was that? That sounded like a big kitty. So the more you have, the harder it will be, but without it you can't even get past first phase. So in that case, it's definitely not the best solution. And then you damage it, and you get your items back, but all you got back was useless items. Yeah. So it's randomized. That's not fun. You should either get all your items back, or it should prioritize the best items, or I don't know. You should be able to choose somehow. It seems like way too much RNG is involved. You just gotta get good and be mindful of what you pick up, I guess. So every attack of that boss is one shot. Some more fun mechanics still to add to that. But all of them are ground-based, so kinda easy to dodge. Okay, well, guess at least there's that. north of the dunes, so the dunes are here already. I was sure it's going to be here, because there's a cave. Let me check again. Nihal's note mentions an oasis north of Dunes. Oh, an oasis! I didn't read that. So I guess this looks like an oasis. So we're going there then. Also, the run took 70 minutes. Oh, well. Yeah, if that ends in a failure, that's not fun at all. No, the almost win one. Oh. So, do you have to start over like a larger batch of content before the boss fight, or is it just doing the boss fights until you get it right? Didn't catch that. So yeah, do you have to repeat just the boss fight or some larger chunk of content? No, just start from the start. Oh, oof. Okay, I guess we're not that sneaky.
That's it! Hear that crack? There you are! You're gonna suffer! God is with me! No canning won't save you! You die now!
It's only they were only the smaller enemies. Oof. Yeah, that's not going to end well.
Demon, you'll fall!
No items, nothing. It's a roguelite. Oh, like completely nothing. And because, well, from my little knowledge about roguelites, you should be getting at least some, I don't know, skill progress or stuff like that. Those guys are pretty fast. Yeah. Hope we'll go back to the beginning. Oh, that sounds painful. So, is that game Risk of Rain 2? Because I don't know if you confirmed or not. Just so I can avoid it. No upgrades. You can unlock alternative skills for the characters. Okay. Guess that's something. Nope. Are there just 3 of them now? No. let's then...
Don't worry, I'm here if anything does come on.
going on. I better get back.
Let's
No, don't get back. Come here.
Sure. We'll be ready if called upon.
Want to give you a hug. What? The alternative, not exactly better. Ugh. Once the game is timed, the longer you take, the harder it gets. Wow. So the game doesn't really do anything to help you. That's fun. So you have to balance between getting more items and progressing fast. Yeah.
What? Sharp now, boys. Someone's up to something.
Who might that be?
Hey!
Yeah, that's way better. It's fun for the most part. Well, as long as you're enjoying it, then that's good. Unless you don't get any good items and you get a 30-minute slope run and you die anyway. Sounds lovely. Roguelites, would you like it when there's a little bit of progress that passes over? So it feels like you'll eventually get stronger. It's just raw skill, that's harder to measure. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the idea of roguelites, although I played some roguelite modes and I just got Children of Morta. For some reason I really felt like getting that game. And yeah, what I would find enticing in a game like that is that there's always something left from your run, like some sort of skill or a small portion of gear that you got or stuff like that. But yeah, this sounds brutal. Isaac is another good example of a roguelite. You don't have any upgrades per se, just new items. Well, I guess it's another type of challenge, and there have to be people who enjoy that kind of challenge. Does it make Tarkov roguelike? I don't know. Maybe. You get XP, so your character gets better. If you die, you lose everything. Tarkov is an extraction shooter. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played it ever, and I haven't really seen the game at all. Watched it. Just go on a thought journey. It is an extraction shooter. Well, if there are some characteristics that are similar to how we describe a roguelite, then I guess it can be said that it borrows some mechanics from a roguelite genre. Hunt is an extraction shooter, but you wouldn't call it a roguelike. Yeah, same. I haven't really seen much Hunt and don't know much about it to have an opinion. Came back for a bit. Happy to have you here, Phantasma. And how are you doing? Returnal is another really good roguelite. Very hard to... a roguelike is when you restart fresh with each run. A roguelite is when you carry over a bit each time. Oh, okay, so that's the difference. Yeah, that definitely helps. It could have roguelike elements, but you wouldn't call Tark of that. Extraction shooters are generally not considered roguelite in the same way that a sports game is not considered a role-playing game. Okay. Because you're using it the other way around. The more you know. Yeah, I had no difference. No idea what the difference was between them specifically. So yes, thank you, Phantasma, for clarifying that. Similar to how Call of Duty is in the roguelike, even if each round is fresh. Then you guys, you prefer light over like, then yeah. Same. If I was to attempt a game of a rogue genre, then I would choose a light over like. Talk of a roguelike then, by that description, can change your mind. Call Pac-Man an RPG then. Can you play the role of Pac-Man? Minor issue is that words sound so similar. A lot of us are using one in place of the other. Yeah, that is definitely an issue. Dialogues in Pac-Man or inventory system. Do you need dialogue in inventory while you roll? Get into character. Pac-Man is objective-based battle royale.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind.
Oh, I didn't see you here, people.
Wait, what?
Like new light was supposed to be a lighter version of like, but didn't know which parts were supposed to be the lighter parts. Battle Royale is based on the book of the same name. The characters in Pac-Man aren't on even footing.
What is this? A note?
Kind of game is Rogue then? Gonna be a roguelike. Rogue was, I think, the first game of that genre. That's why there were roguelikes later on.
Damn you! Yes! You see? Isn't this nice? There you are! Ah! You won't survive!
Jeez, I forgot. Very disappointing. Okay, so let me catch up. Hello, Yamkun, how are you doing? Just because Rogue has an inventory doesn't mean every roguelike has an inventory. Is Pac-Man a survival horror then? If the ghosts were controlled by real players, then you'd say Pac-Man would be an asymmetrical multiplayer. Well, I guess it's still asymmetrical to some extent. Your mom is a survival horror. Yeah, hello Yamkun, how are you doing today? One called one. Say it's closer than Battle Royale. You actually read the Battle Royale book. That's it. It's more asymmetrical than typical Battle Royales. Or The Sims a real-time strategy. Can you pause real-time strategies? I don't remember. I guess you could say that to some extent. You are managing resources and trying to compose artists if it's a single player game. Okay, then that would be the case. Decent enough. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Okay, thank you. And definitely enjoying the conversation in the chat. Discovering different faces of different games. But your point is that Pac-Man is not an RPG and Tarkov is not a roguelite. Well, yeah, I guess no one actually would call Pac-Man an RPG or Tarkov a roguelite because, like, the predominant features of those games point them into, like, make them become categorized in a different genre, but that doesn't mean they don't have some characteristics of other genres. You're just saying that Tarkov fits into the genre of extraction shooter and it's unnecessary to squeeze it into roguelite. I don't think we're trying to do that necessarily. It's just kind of like as I see it, it's just a kind of a fun thought experiment of trying to see stuff from a different perspective and not trying to change categories of any games. But on that note, you see, so you call Tarkov a roguelite, but not Hunt. Why is that? Haven't played Tarkov. There's not a lot of progression carried over. If it's a game you're thinking of, it would be a text-based adventure. Once the hunter in Hunt is dead, you lose that progress, but in Tarkov the levels you get stay.
It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them.
Get more loot, discovery, for example, less recoil. We picture an RTS as more a conflict between multiple sides. The Sims could be strategy, but you're managing status bars and resources, but you're not really working against something else. Well, I guess strategy games in general entail conflict, regardless if it's turn-based strategy or RTS. If it's just managing resources and status bars, then it could be a city builder or a tycoon type of game, so not really a strategy. Are levels fixed to a character slot then, or the account? Tarkov account. Then Hunt has some similarities. Weapon unlocks access to buyable traits. If you shoot even stuff with a Nagant revolver, you unlock the Nagant silencer for all your hunters. Oh, enough stuff. True, forgot about that. You don't have access to everything from the start, but it's the same for Tarkov. Interesting to learn stuff about games that I've never played. You don't have access to everything until you upgrade your traders and hideout. Indeed, like a city builder strategy. I wouldn't call city builders strategy games, to be honest. More like management sims or what was the other thing that I... Oh, the tycoons. Okay, Algul's letter. We need more workers at the southern side. Stop your excavations and bring them to me as fast as you can. Until you find a way to reach the chamber under the oasis, the shards should not be left unguarded. The Thabin will carry them at all times. Yours and yours, Alhul. Oh, kitty. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was cruel.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Or a small colony sim. Right, so if you call Tarkov a roguelite, then you'd be calling both games roguelites. Sims then just a little bit about the unlocks in hand. Haven't played it in a while. Just wanted to clarify the definitions, that's all. That's what you meant, forgot your own definition for a strategy. Fallout 1 might be more strategy in addition to being an RPG too. Fallout 1? I don't really see strategy elements in Fallout, to be honest. Right, that's fair. And even though you're arguing genre definitions, a lot of games do bleed into each other or create new genres. I mean, everything started from games like Pong and Tetris and other simple ones, and then and now we have all of those various genres. And can argue about all of that. This is just... Oh. A soup and or a taco. That's a truly important and valid question.
I wonder where this leads.
Maybe soup, because it kind of ties together all of the various things. We're thinking Pong 2, kind of hard to avoid creating new genres if that's all you got. Yeah, exactly. So I guess inevitably there is some bleed between the genres, as you mentioned, which I think makes it more interesting and more fun to discover different games, and definitely helps make it interesting for more people. Oh, okay, so we're not going into the water. Okay, sorry again. Let me scroll up. What would the strategy be for us then? Civ? Yes, Civ. Settlers. Age of Empires. What would Tetris be? Puzzle. Yeah, I would agree with Yankun, a puzzle game. I like arcade puzzler. You'd normally call it a puzzle game like Yankun, but it tells you less. I guess it's just me, but the term arcade doesn't really tell me anything. It's a racing game with parking mechanics. With parking and towing mechanics, I guess. Oh, we don't race anyone. Pong a sports game. By that definition, apparently is now 2D tennis, yeah? So can we call Wii tennis a Pong-like? Yes, let's start a new trend. Call all tennis-related games a Pong-like. Full circle, I like that. Yeah. Kind of want to witness a convo where someone opens with that line. Yeah, that certainly will or would be interesting.
What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it.
The buried chamber. Once again, I forgot your own definition of strategy again. You think Fallout 1 wouldn't be strategy then? How about tactical RPG? I don't know about tactical. Well, you get the addition of a time, like the pressure of time or a limited time limit in Fallout 1. So I guess some tactics is involved, but I don't know if it's enough to call it a tactical RPG. That makes Sims a tactical real-time RPG strategy colony sim game. I guess with Sims it also kinda depends on the approach, because it's enough of a sandbox to be like you can focus on building, you can focus on just living out your life and managing needs and stuff like that. At least tactical espionage games are easy to keep track of. Didn't just RPG and then everything not turn-based be action RPG? Yeah, I would say Fallout is just an RPG with turn-based combat. As for action RPG, I don't know if everything that doesn't have a turn-based combat would qualify as action RPG necessarily. I think there's something more needed to that. Okay, we need more shards. The timer in Fallout 1 plays along with the story, though it's not really an identifying mark of a genre. No, it's just something specific for that particular game. Well, I guess there are more games where the passing of time plays some role. Can't really think of them right now, but I think there have to be. But yeah, I don't think there's a specific genre specifically for that. Honestly, RPG is a kind of fuzzy definition, especially as games lean more into the story these days. Partly why you used it as an example. Yeah, like RPG theoretically is just a computer. Like we started, I think, with the term CRPG as computer RPG, so it being basically an implementation of an tabletop RPG system into a computer game environment. But right now there are lots of games that are classified as RPGs that don't really use that anymore. That they have some sort of a progression system, skill system, but it's not based on any tabletop system. Anyway, you'll leave us with that. Time to get some rest. Of course, Voska, thank you so much for joining and for sparking that conversation. And hope you are going to have a good rest. Right, there's that too. We have CRPGs and JRPGs, but we also have Chinese-made RPGs. Yeah, I think any sort of categorization. Daedric, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, any sort of categorization and like division into genres is arbitrary to some extent. As you mentioned earlier, the genres aren't like set in stone, and most of the games kind of transcend the bounds of a specific genre, which is great. So yeah, we just kind of have to use them as have to use the genre names as sort of mental shortcuts to ease communication and letting people know what we have in mind. BRB, but love you. Thank you so much, Daedric. Thank you for the lurk, and looking forward to having you back here. Sorry, let me scroll up a little bit. Think of RPGs as something similar to D&D tabletop. Definitions of what RPG... sorry. Definitions of what RPG is has gotten fuzzy over the years. Like newer Assassin's Creed have leveling, so that's RPG elements, but would one consider those RPGs? Yeah, that's a good point. Like, when a game is more one genre than the other. Okay, the Order is trying to reach a chamber under the oasis. The Order has spread shards among its members. This ancient place seems filled with some kind of energy. I guess we will now report to Roshan because we don't really have any shards, if I remember correctly. Okay, there's supposed to be a chest somewhere. Is it supposed to? Oh, okay, so probably just whatever this is. Oh, okay. Yeah, those things behind the shields are all considered to be treasures, I guess. As we say, games these days extend beyond standard genre definitions. We could spend all day discussing details. Yes, definitely, which is fun because, yeah, as proven here today, there are some game elements that can be there are some elements in games that can be considered as belonging to other genres than the game is classified as. But that's a part of what makes games fun. Yes. Also, I guess another thing is that when playing a game, we rarely really think about the genre. Okay, let's do some fast traveling. Oh, right, I had to find and check the controls. Q for parry, okay, because I don't know, for some reason it was parrying, but at some point completely blanked out on what key should be used to parry. So yeah, glad that I could find it out. Heck, should have started lunch 20 minutes ago. You were too much fun. Well, that was a serious discussion we were having, so yeah. Definitely a different sort of fun than usual. But enjoy, enjoy your lurk and food. Oh, we have a dad joke. Coffee has a tough time at my house. Every morning it gets mugged. Oh no. Save the coffee. Doesn't deserve that treatment.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you're safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulav quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abyssiya and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Oh, what do you have? Unlock a new tool. What do we have? Blow dart. A silent projectile capable of putting targets to sleep. Can be sorry. Can be modified to apply poison or cause a fit of rage. Very interesting. Smoke bomb. An alchemical vial that releases a thick cloud of smoke that obscures vision. Smoke can be modified for attack or defense. Trap. A non-lethal proximity explosive capable of knocking down enemies for long periods. Can be made deadly. And noisemaker. A small explosive that lures guards away from Basim. Can be turned into a weapon. Oh, all of those options are good. But I think I'm going to unlock the blow dart first. You're about to choose a blow dart as your tool. This is a permanent choice that can't be undone. All tools can be unlocked using skill points. Yeah.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Basim.
Oh, new case. Bureaus available. Multiple hidden ones. Bureaus are not available. Check the investigation menu for details. Okay. Upgrade schematic. Clue discovered. Stuff. Let's see contracts. A corrupt state official is visiting a prison. Assassinate him. With pleasure. The marked coins. The merchants suspect there is a traitor in their midst. To help catch him, deliver some marked coins to the trade delegate. Contractor request. Win the race. It's going to be a race. Ugh. That doesn't sound good, I'm afraid, but... yeah, let's get the contracts. I probably won't be doing them on stream, as I said last time. But... yeah, they can may come in Hindi at some point. Fantastic acquisition, Brother Fulad. While prowling the book markets, I found a copy of Jamharat Ashar al-Arab. It includes the very poem Kab ibn Zuhair recited in front of the Prophet himself. So moved was the Prophet that he wrapped Zuhair in his mantle. Never has a poet been so honored. You must come over and I shall recite the verses for you and our friends. Yours in the shadows, Tabid. The head of the order. A clue confirmed the existence of a head of the order of the ancients in Baghdad. Continue your investigation and unmask the order members working around the districts of Baghdad to obtain more clues to the head of order's identity. Ras al-Afa, head of the order, the mastermind behind the damage the order has wrought. Okay, the first clue is there is a head of the order in Baghdad. Speak to Fulad, meet Rebecca at the Kark Bureau. Reach the Abbasiya Bureau. Head of the Scholarly District, Merchants District, and one of our bases of operation. Where do we go first? Actually, probably. This is another bureau, and this is the third one. Okay, let's start with this one and do some exploring. I guess we are going to be uncovering and exploring some more. Some more synchronization points. I am very sorry, I'm yawning like crazy today. So as I mentioned that I'm not sure how long I'll be streaming. Especially if it continues like that. Jeez. Much yawning. Okay, let's go meet a trader first. That's what we were on our way to do before, for some reason, getting getting attacked by the guards.
Peace, friend.
Welcome.
Allow me to
Hello,
browse your
Luigi.
stock.
Please, take a look.
How are you doing? How is your Monday?
Very handy.
428. Almost.
Your gear needs some work?
Almost enough to get the costume. Not that
Ever useful tools.
Not that it's a priority.
That will do.
Yeah, but refill the elixir bottle.
Can I be of further assistance?
That's
I
it
have
for
to
now.
go.
Safe travels.
Now we can be on our way and take care of the quests and the missions. Yep. How is your day going, Luigi?
وكانت معك النقود فأنصحك بأسواق العباسية حتى شائعات حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك. لقد أحصيت 12 رأسا جديدا بجوار جسر الشرقية العائم هذا الصباح. لا جدوى من تحدي. لم أكن أتوقع ذلك.
Okay, where is the gate? Nothing about that sliding down the rope.
فإني عثرت على مكان شرق الأسواق الأربعة مباشرة. طريقة ذكية من شخص ذكي. وستجد ألا تصدق أنني استدعيت للمثول أمام علينا أن هكذا.
Not welcome here. Go.
Okay, so we have to
يذكرني ذلك.
go around.
That one on the thigh.
Found out what caused the riots by the Turkalas.
الحديثة تشير إلى مدى قوة جيوش
تكون البطلة في المائدة القادمة وسأكون الوزير.
على ذكر الحديث عن الأشياء حول البلدة ذكرتني وقت الشهر الماضي. لكن تلك العدسات
إن كانت لديك كمية أكبر من المرة السابقة.
It doesn't seem like it could lead to a gate to the other side. Oh. Pass through gates. But they...
Go away.
Okay, I guess we will try going to the other side another way. No worries. see a guard here, so that's not the best. Sim, what are you doing? That was silly. Very, very silly. Welcome back, Wrath. What are you having today for lunch? Eesh. Crossing a wall shouldn't be so difficult, I'd say.
Go somewhere else. Off with you.
I just want to cross.
Go
Oh.
somewhere else.
This one is not looking. Let's. Oh, closer to. Oh, okay, we're closer to Rebecca, apparently. That's good. We can go there first. Today's lunch is leftover fried chicken and probably sad salad. Oh no. Can you do something to cheer it up? Tell her a joke. Or tell it a joke. That joke that Yamkun redeemed earlier. Might be said to if someone were about to repeatedly stab you with a fork. Oh, yeah, that is a good point. So yeah, have some compassion for the sad salad. May have its reasons. That joke salad. I have kleptomania, but when it gets bad, I take something for it. I'm doing okay, thank you, Niji. How are you today? And how was your weekend?
Let us get a wider view.
Now some cheese and dressing makes it taste a bit better, but it still looks pretty sad. Well, cheese and dressing is definitely a good start. was pretty good. Resting weekend for sure. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear that. Oh, that's on the other side of the wall. It's unfortunate. Okay, we will be worrying about the synchronization point later. Lone told you after Towers of God solo leveling season 2 your next anime. Unless that changes. Nice. Hope you're going to have fun watching that.
ماذا؟ لابد أن هذا جنون.
Oh, there's a heap of flowers.
ربما لا ينبغي الاقتراب كثيرا.
I thought I had a maybe that was just wishful thinking. I did like Towers of God, but I got bored with it. Not anime for you for sure. What is it about? A mysterious note. Hidden one. If you have the time, there is a commodity on the street you should know of. It's called Secret Spice, and rumor has it that people are almost out to kill you just for a sample. No one really knows its origin, but I have a feeling you'll be able to find out. Perhaps the spice stole at the Great Bazaar can provide some answers.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your Karch no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
I need to find a way into the grand auction. Okay. The Word of God is about characters trying to ascend the tower by passing various tests and challenges. Those who reach the top are supposed to get a wish granted or something. Okay. Sounds interesting.
Well met.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised any new tools?
Take a look.
Not to unlock 0.
Seen enough?
If you can improve this in any way.
Be my guest.
Okay, what do we want as an upgrade? Increase the ammunition capacity for this tool by 2. Increases how long the effect of this tool lasts. Increases the effective range of this tool. Ooh. Which one to choose? Maybe increasing the duration. Solo leveling is about a world where fantasy monsters bleed into the real world. Humans gain abilities similar to characters in a fantasy RPG story, but most can't change or improve. The protagonist, however, can see its story of how he levels up and improves. Okay. Sounds interesting too. And thank you for the descriptions.
Nothing else?
My thanks for your aid.
Farewell.
Bureau guidance. Rebecca, here are notes that might aid you. Discretion is key. Spies are to be used to our advantage. Information is golden. Secure it safely. Always be prepared to leave in the case of infiltration. Always be on your guard. Please read the list of texts I suggested to you when we last met. They will help in sharpening the mind and keeping boredom at bay. Fulad. While wielding, Rebecca, my dear sister in Smithy, a comrade in Constantinople, had the novel idea of using 2 hidden blades, one for each arm. He was so excited by the prospect he didn't seem to mind losing a second finger. He says the dual blades have worked wonders for him, perhaps something to consider at the Alamut branch. May your forge forever sing, your Byzantine brother in arms. Recently, Saluna and Punchmo play the Hello Kitty game. The additional temptation to play that. Yeah. I haven't bought it yet, but it does look like something that I would enjoy.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
What else do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
What have you learned about Karkh? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and oh, the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break.
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was also suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca.
Okay. No new contracts. Okay, so I'm going to assume that contracts are shared between all the bureaus. Unless there are separate contracts for separate districts. I guess we'll have to find out.
Master.
Are you ready, Bassam? Karkh awaits.
Okay, what are we doing?
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Baghdad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted.
هل شاهدت وصول أولئك الشرقيين؟ حصل.
You drift too far.
دائما إلى بوابات دار الخليفة.
عمل والده على ذلك لسنوات وأنا متأكدة
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا.
Come, we're nearly there.
من الصخور الحادة والصبيان الحمر.
Welcome back to Karth.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your Jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Bassam.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
Okay. Definitely is an option. Skill point.
Scholars advise us that cool weather is loose.
Okay, the bazaar is the heart of commerce, filled with corruption. Investigate the threats in the bazaar. Russian tells me that merchants are being harassed in Kark. And my old friend might know something about the seizing of goods. Speak to an old friend. My friend might have information about the seizing of goods. I guess that's a good start, but we also can...
What do you see, Enkidu?
Let's start with getting a cat. Oh, good luck. It's the kitty with the
No, it wasn't Sajjad that
symbol.
led the charge.
It was me.
Where are you, kitty? The cat disappeared.
I find it scandalous when that woman Naril gets away with. She is lewd and proud of it.
كانت الشرطة تدق على الأمن العباسية. أسترق السماع إلى أهلا.
Grant me strength! Pay attention to your master, dog!
علي استدعاء الحرس.
I didn't want to run into the...
Plug the idiot! Please! Like some Greek shit! Trust you!
Did he see me? Hide, Basim.
Mindless dog!
Okay. Well. You wanted it. One corruption tea. We can definitely drink some tea. Right.
في انتظاركم اليوم فقط. حول الأمر. لكني أسمع ضوضاء.
You reported my crate of beautiful leaves. I know it.
What fresh brew do you have for me today, Kong?
No brew until Luca returns my crate. But if you have come to buy tea, I have many recommendations.
Kong! It is me, Basim.
Huh. 你是谁啊? Who?
Basim?
I am not an idiot. Everyone claims to be someone I know. Answer me this. What tea did my Basim like?
Ginger with some turmeric.
Wrong! Basim does not like tea. Wow, Basim! Little Finch! Look at you all dressed up! Come, come, follow me to my stall. Away from this terrible man. So, Little Finch, what have you been up to, huh? So many years.
Just here and there. I had to leave Baghdad for a while.
Ah, youth.
What about yourself, Kong? What have you been doing these years?
Doing what I do best, making coin. Although with some difficulty of late. The guards are on high alert, and that Greek merchant has taken it in his stride to report me at every chance. I know it in my ripe old bones that he waits for me to die of starvation. Or worse, go out of business. Ah, but here you are, Little Finch. Remember the dazzling duo we used to be? How about helping a friend out, for old times?
Ah, just like old times. But I need to speak with you after this. There is something I need as well.
Of course! After you fetch my confiscated crate of beautiful leaves. It must be over there, where the guards are. Go forth!
Fine. But I have something to ask of you after this.
Yes, yes, of course.
Let's see if we can sneak up and take that crate. Didn't get shot today in Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. That's definitely good. Daedric. Hope that's going to stay that way. around that place when you get spotted. Sounds attached like the fire alarm. In the library, get a little worried whenever you hear it. So you're not looking at the screen. Oh no. That's definitely not the best connotation to have. Also kind of weird that they would use something similar like that. Is there an entrance from this level? Or is that the only door over there? I don't think this is breakable. Okay, there's a window. Guess we could.
There goes my stomach.
Ooh. I thought this would be a window that we could open or smash open. Forgot to eat though, so you're underweight. Oh no. Remember to feed yourself too. Vanda, your new horse is well fed and looked after. Only accidentally punched him once. Oh, Doris part. How goes Miraging? It goes pretty well, I think. We did discover some secrets. Forgot what buttons are buttons. That's fair. Yeah, earlier I forgot the button for parrying, even though I parried like a second before that, so yeah, can definitely relate. I am quite disappointed. But there is no way to just shoot whatever is barring the door from inside.
交易，也建议你去。
Meet your god!
Oh well.
He's pulling away! There you are! Damn, Lord! Please! Good one! Cowards, get it in the backside! No! You!
There's another one that's kind of oblivious to that. I think we can. Okay.
Better not be more than last week's mushy harissa for supper.
It will take a lot for you on the way there, Earl. Definitely wrong button when you accidentally smack the dog in the face. There's a cat in the stores and a trash demo from a previous Next Fest. At least it wasn't the other way around.
This must be Kong's crate of tea leaves.
That would require sacrificing pizza, which would be blasphemous indeed. Yes.
Looks like this crate is still intact. Kong will be pleased.
Oh, Sim. Cat smacking things is pretty on point for cats. Yes, so you were just role playing.
想必会把眼光转向山口等地，开疆扩土，反观一宗。
العدسات قد قطعها بصورة سيئة.
هذا المهر الأسود ظريف للغاية.
My leaves! Praise be to you, little Finch.
Where shall I put it?
Come, come, put it here.
إذا تبقت لديه أي قوة
Bassam delivers once again. Many thanks, little Finch.
Where are these from? India?
No, this is all the way from China. Dali, my hometown, produces the best leaves. I also import leaves from India and even Persia.
Moving up in the world, Kong.
Kark first, then the world. I am now selling my goods at the grand auction. Have you heard of it?
The Da'irat al-Mal. Yes, I am trying to get in.
Why? What kind of business are you doing, little Finch? Why not share it with me? We work so well together.
The kind of business that could get you into big trouble. Do you think you can help me get into the auction?
Ah, that is my Bassam. Always with the secrets. But do not play around, huh? Kark is much more dangerous now than before. The auction is very exclusive. It is not easy to get in. I can help you, little Finch. But first, I have a request. See there? Blocked. The guards are stopping everything that comes in from the road and river. It is as if they are taking orders from someone higher up. These days, they do not even accept my bribes.
They must be looking for something. An object, or...
Some stupid nonsense, I do not know. But they spoil my business, that I do know. Now, I just sell dumb leaf water. I hear that they keep the items in the harbor master's guarded warehouse, somewhere east of here.
Let me guess. You want me to help you free your wares in exchange for entry into the auction.
The warehouse is decorated with banners around some cranes. My items for entry into the auction. Sound like a good deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Okay. The harbor master is confiscating Kong's wares. Kong mentions someone confiscating his wares and requires my help. Kong is willing to help me get into the grand auction, but not for free. Okay. Can try. Investigating that. And we have a cat pact. A female cat can be referred to as a Molly or a Queen, and the male cat is often labeled as a Tom. Oh, it's cute. And yeah, the female cats definitely are queens. Okay, let's unlock this. And where is the warehouse? Where did he? Oh, okay, so we have to investigate it. Let's first go to the synchronization point.
Hey you, Kong's friend. I may have something you would be interested in. Come closer.
Okay. Hello.
What can I do for you?
This is about what I can do for you. Did Kong ask you to enter a warehouse?
Just say what you have to say.
That Kong is always trying his luck. Well, it's his lucky day because I happen to know where it is. All I need is something in return.
Oh, we don't have the token.
I will think about it.
I'm here if you change your mind.
And what are you looking at, lady? Nothing, I'm sure. Also, I just realized I messed up because I wanted to take a break during ads, but I didn't notice that the ads were already running. So yeah, go me. I'm definitely not at my full mental capacity today. Excuse me. But yeah, I can take the break once we reach that synchronization point. Kadi District Office.
لا يبشر ذلك بخير.
Hello. No, no, no. Points of interest discovered. How about we go here and to the other bureau. But first, I don't think there's anything we can get with one skill point. No. Okay, I'm going to save and take a very good break.
Go, Enkidu.
No, Enkidu, you're not going anywhere. I will be right back. Thank you so much for your patience. What is this icon? Book collector. Haven't met that. Mysterious shards. No. Stupid.
That person looks suspicious. I should investigate.
Maybe not assassinate, but... Oh. Or do we?
A small, strange shard. Yet it weighs heavily in my hand. What is it, I wonder?
Run away! Run away!
Say, I've seen that face before. These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
أوه، لا يبدو ذلك آمنا.
Okay, so we are getting chased. Low-key chased. Good to know. We'll have to keep an eye out for posters. And avoid guards as much as possible.
All about their entertainment, but it's like the entire harem.
And what is that icon? Tale of Baghdad. Okay. And I do see a poster in the compass. Wait, where did it?
الجن من أجل هل هم مؤذون أم مزعجون فحسب؟
Best I stay hidden.
Yeah. Done.
قلقة بشأن وصول المرض الذي في زبيدية إليه.
This something okay on this level. Okay, never mind, let's go after our objective. We wanted to go to the synchronization point, and then to the what's it called? Oh, the bureau. There's a wild donkey just running through the streets. Interesting. Is this another? Another wall we have to pass through and find the gate and whatever.
جمعنا بعض البيض يمكننا عمل لص ووضعه على خبزنا.
Okay, we can go through here. That's good.
You will break your neck. You are going to get cold. Stop shouting at me.
That child looks like he has gotten himself into a tricky situation.
أم أن الصبيان يتصرفون بسخافة. شبيه الجمل حاول تقبيلي مجددا.
Child, where?
إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم، فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل الحسابات المشتقة.
عذرا على المقاطعة. بعض الخطوط، لكن لا يمكن أن تكون بتلك الصعوبة.
لقد جربت سويقها.
أفكر عما إذا كان أجدادنا
من الصعب علي بلوغ
Oh, hi, kid.
My name is Basim, and I climbed up here without thinking it through. Do you think you could help me get down? When I was your age, I did all kinds of foolish things to impress my friends.
I did not do it for them. I did it for the Hidden Ones.
Ah, the Hidden Ones.
Not everyone believes in them, but I do. They're the true protectors of the people. They were the ones who avenged my mother. Not the Khalifa or his men. The Hidden Ones did that.
I see. And you thought this would get their attention, climbing up here.
I heard they can die from great heights and not get hurt. But I cannot do something unless I see someone else do it first.
Do you think you could do it if I showed you?
Okay, I guess we will be climbing up once again.
أنت متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء بإذن الله.
You see? I am unharmed! Now you go!
I cannot!
Yes, you can! Do not overthink it! You simply need to have faith!
I am fine. Give me a second.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing broken.
You are a fast learner.
I told you, I can do anything if only someone shows me first.
That is a valuable talent. Be sure to have a good teacher next time you try something risky like that.
You could teach me.
I am no teacher. I still have much to learn.
No, you are a good teacher. You teach by example. Are you...
Seek me out when your voice begins to break. Then we will talk.
Wow, that was amazing! Come on, Hytham, before the muezzin catches us.
I am coming!
Hytham. That name sounds familiar. And we are greeted by two cats. Hello, are you sure you're comfortable here? Yes. Okay. Time to do some more climbing.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
هل ذلك مهلا؟
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Yeah, I'm trying to not be suspicious. That's a very good point and very good advice. Okay, is there anything? Oh. Yes, please. Okay, more points of interest discovered. Now we can go. Find that bureau. Definitely petting all the cats is part of staying undercover and not being suspicious. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay.
حول تلك النظرية الفلكية الجديدة التي ألقاها علينا ذلك الغلام.
They will die for this. Every one of them. It is time we fight.
Your anger is just, but you will not win a war, Ali. Basim, good, you are needed. Mercenaries have taken some rebels and executed them in the square.
And your Rafiq would have me hide like a rat while they hunt my men openly.
We must at least return the dead to their families.
Do you still fear to fight these devils, Beshi?
My only fear is that we become like them.
There is more to this than it seems. The Khalifa would not risk war. This is the work of the Order.
Then I will find those responsible and slaughter them like dogs.
The Order will find you first. It's likely they are looking for you and Beshi already. You are well known to them. Basim, however...
Ali, I will find who did this, and I will kill them all. You have my word.
Basim is right. Let him do this. When those responsible lie dead, you will receive the credit.
Hello, Daddy. How are you doing?
All right. Everyone must know it was me. I will return to Jarjaraya, but I will not wait long. I will meet you at the gate, Basim.
Did you fully get rid of
And
the
I will
hangover?
make sure the bodies are returned to the families for burial.
Doing good? That's
That might
great
have
to
gone
hear.
badly.
You think this is the work of the Order?
Yes. As you know, Sharqiya is run by Turkic mercenaries paid by the Khalifa, who himself is only a puppet for the Order. Spies tell me at least one of the mercenary commanders in Sharqiya is with them.
Tell me who, and I will find him.
We must tread carefully. Sharqiya stands on a razor's edge. The rebels are armed and growing in number. They could attack at any time. A misstep here could start a war that threatens even Alamut.
What do you advise, Fulad?
Go with Ali to Jarjaraya and look around. Someone there must know something. And Basim, work quickly. You see what is at stake.
And I'm doing fine, thank you. A little bit sleepy, so I don't think I'm going to stream for long today. And I have to get up really early tomorrow, so yeah, I don't think this is going to be a super long stream. And yeah, are you ready, or do you feel ready for the interview tomorrow? All the homework done that you wanted to do? A note on our arrangement. My brothers in shadows, the whispers have slowed to a silence, but like the patient fisherman, we cast our nets and wait. Rest assured, we remain committed to our end of the agreement. Now about yours. We require a new shipment without delay. Our lives and the success of our mission depend on it. In solidarity, the Lion of Freedom. Still over 2.5 hours. Not bad at all. Yeah. Probably, depending on what's going to happen in the game, probably will end around the 3-hour mark. Done your homework and worked on multiple questions with answers, so hopefully you're prepared. Fingers crossed. And hopefully
I have some questions, Fulad.
I hope I have answers for you.
Goes well tomorrow.
What do the rebels want?
You yourself know well the divide between rich and poor. Many have grown tired of the injustice and want change. In the beginning, it was mostly slaves, but now tradesmen, the wealthy, and even some nobles support Ali's cause.
And Ali intends to lead them in overthrowing the Abbasid Khilafah.
Ali believes the most qualified should rule, not just the wealthy or highborn. Ironically, he considers himself the most qualified and claims descent from the Prophet's own family to support it.
So now that your work is done, are you gaming or doing some other chilling?
Tell me of the Zenj.
It is a bitter story. The Zenj are peoples stolen from their homelands in the Horn of Africa and brought here to work the fields for the wealthy.
So they are slaves?
They are paid, but they are not free. Like all men, they desire to be masters of their own lives.
Just gonna relax, might look over your notes again later. Well, definitely better to be well prepared and feel well prepared. And get some nice sleep. That should help too.
What do you know about Jarjaraya?
It is a small village to the south, home to a divided population of rich and poor. Most of the Zenj are there. It has also become a refuge for those who came to Baghdad looking for work and failed.
No wonder Ali has gained support there.
Yes. In few other places is the divide between those who have everything and those who have nothing so sharp.
What of yourself, Fulav? How did you come to the Hidden Ones?
That is a story that should be shared around a good fire after a long meal.
Will you tell me nothing?
I was the child of my father's concubine. His favored wife, worried I could claim inheritance, threw us both out. I grew up in the desert alone. My friends were the animals, particularly birds. We understood each other.
That explains your love of eagles.
After I grew to manhood, a hidden one saw me hunting with my birds. He brought me to the Brotherhood, and I stayed.
Shukran, Fulav. That is all for now.
Okay, we have some points to spend. That's good. Let's also snoop around. I need documents, loot, stuff. Okay, so many options. Add an additional chunk to the focus bar. For Assassin's Focus. Airstrike. slows down time while aiming with throwing knives in mid-air. Assassin focus capacity 2. Add 2 additional chunks to the focus bar. Okay. Extra tool capacity. You can unlock a new slot for a tool by visiting the Banu Musa at a hidden one's bureau. However, once acquired, the skill cannot be reset. Elixir pocket. Increase the maximum number of elixirs you can carry at the same time by 1. And Enkidu's perception is increased, making tagging enemies easier. I think I'm going to go for this, and we still have 1 point left. Hopefully, we'll get some soon. Which I don't think should be very difficult. We still have 1 more bureau to visit, so I guess if we visit that, we should get a skill point right away. We have an apprentice talisman. Yeah, okay, we can change it for the time being. Can do some upgrading.
على الأقل بوسعنا الاعتماد على الأغالبة. إنهم يرسلون Interested candidates present themselves to the House of Wisdom for consideration.
But only at the gate. Okay, for now, I guess. We can try doing that. We can fast travel to the bureaus too. That is awesome.
Ali is waiting at the gate for me to go with him to Jarjaraya.
عند النهر سيشتري أصدافا. لقد أعطاني فرسين. أعتقد أنه سيساعدنا على رفع الحجارة.
كانت الشرطة تدق على الأبواب.
علي إحضار بعض منار المياه. إنها نعمة أن نعيش في أكثر المدن تحضرا في العالم.
إلا أنني على بعد 3 أسابيع فحسب. يجدر بي العودة في الوقت المناسب. ألزم بشرائع الله تعالى وأمر الخليفة بارك الله.
You have wasted enough of hours. Now stop begging. How about we take a walk instead? Somewhere far away.
This is taking too long.
I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her
Help me,
coin
please!
purse.
I beg you!
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Yes, we can do the
Maybe
right
this
thing.
can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard, men. Time for a rest.
What? Wait. We are still...
Do not question me. Let's go.
Thank you, Saeed.
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kah. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Saidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can...
Merchants are missing. They were last seen around Baghdad.
Find those stranded merchants.
Merchants are stranded near a watering hole south of Baghdad. Okay. An apologetic draft. I just need a few more days, please. I will get the coin and pay my debt. The perfume that I stock is important and cannot be touched. I implore you to understand. The recent spike in tax has... The rest of the letter is incomplete. I'm guessing we're not going to find anything. Specific here.
لن أقبل بأقل من ذلك. أرجوك، إني أخسر المال بالفعل في المقايضة.
Still going with that.
Malikir, you said earlier? Last time I was posted there, Anwar's dog chewed up one of Abu al-Qasim's clocks. My God, he was mad. Almost split my sides.
Okay, so we can bribe those guys to attack the guards, but...
I'll teach you my shoulder fence. They always fall for it. Save my backside.
I'm not sure we need that for now. Okay, this is all the way down there. Sorry.
That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 2020.
Incredible the stories I hear from the units. Lady Arif seems to have continued.
Be up!
Oh.
لنجعل السعر درهما.
I cannot just run through a restricted area without any salt.
It was me. He was too busy busying himself.
الأمير الشخصيين أمس ثمة طائفة سفلات تتعب الجنوب عامل الناس كبشر وسيخدمون في بعض الوقت لا أحب لأنما يطلع الليلة قبل العشاء أريد للوصول أمام المحتسب مجددا لم يكن وزن بعض
Another synchronization point. Monastery of the Virgins. Oh. Non-Muslims. On the right.
Oh.
Off with me, you see. Unfortunately, I need something from there. Well, I need synchronization thing specifically. I am afraid. Oh no. Okay, here's a good starting point. Yeah, looks quite nice. What is this? Okay, we don't know yet. this way. We can go through the gate.
Don't want you here.
Wow, that was harsh.
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's backswing.
I didn't want you here either. Wow. How does that feel?
إلى شراء صديق لكنك بحاجة إلى البيع تحدث معي
Is traveling on our horse that we still haven't named yet.
Show me the path ahead. That camp must be where the merchants are.
This is tempting too. The viewpoint, yeah. So I'm thinking first the viewpoint, then the merchants. Sounds like a plan. A door with a red X. So it doesn't seem we can break it. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like there's another entrance on the top. Any ideas on names? No, none at all right now. I think I would like it to be related somehow to the fact that it's a fancy horse with those golden markings. Just not sure how exactly and what exactly the name should be. Yes, it needs a shiny glyphic type name. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Could also be a name of some supernatural creature, I guess. We can jump here. Here. Sparkles. I guess it is a name. Like an option. Could be kind of like on the contrary to expectations, like for such a horse, everyone would expect a grand name, and then it's just Sparkles. I think I did a similar thing for like I had I think it was an ethereal kind of ghosty rainbow colored unicorn in Valhalla, and I called it something similar to Sparkles, something that you would probably not expect.
Cast your gaze, Enkidu.
Yes, Enkidu. Let's see, no guards. Okay. You're safe. And Glitterhoof. Glitterhoof is a nice name too. Hello, kind people.
The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who goes?
I come in peace.
And if you don't, you will come in pieces.
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume. Malaka, who would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on me. I did no such evil.
Legume. Who killed Legume?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Who would be so cruel? Can I talk to you?
Was this your horse? He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, Legume.
Unfortunately, it seems the horse will actually be also resting in pieces.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
Someone? That was helpful. The sorry, the trail doesn't seem to lead too far away. Okay, we have the blood here, and then this middle blood here. Don't see any bloody things near the camels. Guess there's water. Can check a bit further.
Guide me, Enkidu.
Oh, okay, there's something there, I guess. And the chest over there. Love the Hawkins game. Yeah, I love the idea of having a bird companion that helps you spot things from above. Guard instructions. Attention guards. Coin collection from Anka's perfumery. Waste exotic meats. Bubble pop soap. Note. Must I do your jobs for you? I stop the supplies if you must, but do what you need to do to secure coin. Do not forget the extra taxes from the Demium. If they want to bask in the riches of Baghdad, they must pay the right price. Do whatever you must. Al-Anka.
The head is cut clean. Must have been a sharp blade. I think I know what happened.
Did happen. So let's check. Al-Anka, a figure using their power to extort coin from the merchants. A dropped note reveals the one behind the attack. The horse head served as a warning. Okay. Oh.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
La. Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly, get us away from here.
Okay. Let us move. The city is not too far. Come. We should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece. West from here, across the water. With my horse Legum, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Al-Quds, Basra, and even Samarra.
We must stay together!
Okay, everyone.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay. The Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
This looks like a... yeah.
Who sent you?
You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
Don't think breathe. Find the rhythm.
All right.
Flee! You fall this day!
Okay, I panicked.
Right, you cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
That didn't go well either. It's fine. We will do it.
Who sent?
You cannot run or hide.
That's definitely useful.
Well, the mysteries of life.
You cannot run or hide.
Letter of execution. The merchants must be found. One knows where I am, and for my safety he must be silenced. Kill the rest. 2. They are of no consequence. From what I gathered, they should be en route to the west of Baghdad. Find them before they arrive and report back. A prize of coin awaits the ones who succeed and return Al-Anka.
The guards report to someone called Al-Anka. This confirms my suspicions.
We must stick together!
Good heavens. Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the Silent Sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
JB, hi. That looks so much easier and blow darts every time. Yes, I think that's going to be my go-to tactic whenever I'm going to deal with a group of enemies. And I have 6 of them. I thought I had 1, so yeah, that changes a lot.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for noticing. I'm sorry. How are you doing, JB? How is Monday treating you?
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anka. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because, is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Kaf. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
You're not playing anything at the moment, and Zenny is playing No Man's Sky. You have to share your potato laptop. No Man's Sky is fun, and there are Twitch drops at the moment for a few days if that's something you or any Zenny would be interested in. Much better now that you're here. Oh, that's so nice. The cold can go ahead and kick rocks. Oh, I bet. I'm sorry to hear that you're cold. Well, that you have a cold. But hopefully it will pass very soon. Oh, you mean the cold as in cold temperature. It hit you like a truck yesterday. It was minus 37. Ooh. With the wind this morning. Ooh. Even worse. With the wind. Ugh. That sounds super cold, so yeah, definitely keep warm.
I'll teach you my shoulder bend. They always fall for it. Saved my backside.
You know, it wasn't Sajjad that led the charge into the riders. It was me.
I experienced a similar temperature, minus 35 once in my life, and that was enough. So definitely stay warm. Okay, so I am really tempted to try and do that assassination. Okay, I guess let's at least approach that location.
Go away.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that I wanted to finish early-ish and that I have an early morning, so probably the assassination itself will have to wait until the next stream. But we can do some preparation work. Stay warm, get you some extra tea and hot chocolate, yes. And an extra blanket maybe. Those are always useful. It'll be okay, you're bred for this, but you're less accustomed to it in your old age. Well, I guess old age is a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, I guess that living in an area with temperatures like that, you would be used to cold. And I guess I would still prefer minus 37 than plus 37. Maybe that's just me. tax collector's mansion. It's getting serious. I just want to get this. Texas.
It was me. Away. He was too busy.
A Thaabin member is near.
Okay. Listen, cooperate, please. Thank you. Oh, there's someone with shard.
Just don't. You'd like it then. Got a nice little plan. Hey!
Another shard.
To conceal outlaw scum there. Wait,
We have enough shards to obtain a piece of gear, right? What was it? Nothing to see here, nothing to worry about, just a regular cart filled with hay. Yeah. Cool. Awesome.
away.
كما لو كنت ارتكبت أي خطأ. قسمت أرباح كشكي.
Awesome. We've done this already. Yeah. Awesome. Good to see. We reached
Show me everything.
an understanding. Oh,
Enkidu, I am sorry for putting you in danger.
that's not nice. Okay, so I guess we have to do that without Enkidu somehow. That will require even more snooping around. We have two mysterious shards. Which I guess means we could go to the secret chamber. Which was, where was it? Oh, here. And reveal one of the secrets. This will have to wait for next time. Thank you all very, very much for joining tonight. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. Next time we should be starting with some sneaking and assassinating. So definitely a good start. And well, thank you for joining, and please stick around for a little while longer. And we are going to raid someone in just a moment. Did I say it for just a moment? I meant in just a moment. So yeah, sorry if I messed up. We're going to raid. It will be fun. So please stick around and join that raid.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Thank you to Daedric, and thank you Dirty, and thank you Wrath, and thank you all for joining. Thank you for chatting, thank you for lurking, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're going to have a great weekend. Not weekend, oh, I wish. Hope you're going to have a great week. And we will be back to this game on Thursday. And now, okay, is this person? No. Okay, I think I chose my raid target for tonight.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
Thank you, Ralph. You needed to be the weekend again. Yeah, I think we all do. Okay, so in the meantime, let me start that raid while Frodo is distracting you. All right, let's raid a Lady Spitfire for some ESO and maybe murder, apparently, so should be interesting. Pretty kitty, yeah, pretty, but not very smart. But yes, if the Twitch raid drops you, this is where we're going, so you can join us there.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow.
Also have raid messages that you can copy and paste once we raid over. The one with the animated emotes will work only if you're subbed here to my channel. The other one will work for everyone, so choose accordingly or write your own raid message if you so prefer. Yes, thank you all once again for joining tonight. We will continue our assassinating, creeding, and miraging on Thursday. Have a great week until then. Hope it's going to feel like a weekend. Take care and goodbye.
faces, get my fill, sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues. 20 more